All right, boys, we are gonna get rolling. Let me dust off the table with the lint roller a little bit. We will get going half and half. 6 hobbies, 3 HTA Breaker's Choice, 15 autographs total, 9 in the Breaker's Choice, 6 in the hobbies. Good luck to everybody. I'll give everybody a second to get in here. We will go 2 hobby, 2 Breaker Choice, or 2 hobby, 1 Breaker Choice back and forth. We got my man Cowardman Jr. here, Project 2020. Good luck, charm rub on the 9 boxes. Let's get rolling into some more hobby. They are from the, different cases, but each from the same case. The second half is posted, and they will be from the same case as this, so get your eyes out on what you see, what you don't see. You had the ×2 option. If you're in this half and you wanted to get in the second half, and you just didn't pull the trigger, I guess watching the break might be helpful. Paper base does go to the paper base spot, which is the paper spot that Jesse claimed. He also did get in the second half as well. A couple guys I tagged for courtesy tag for payment. Please get those payments in. All 3 of you are trustworthy guys. I know 2 of them are in, I believe. The other person, I am sure he'll get it in as well. What is paper? Paper would be all the paper base cards that are just, you don't get any color. It's just literally the base cards that are paper. So nobody gets their paper base if you have a team. But you do get all your chrome card, all your chrome base, as well as any of the hits, even paper hits. Let's get rolling. Paper starts off. We got Pereira, Mac Horvath, Acuna. We have Namala, Braden Taylor, Valdez, Bradfield Jr. We got Porter, Riggio, Rising Inferno's Max Clark. That top loaded here in a second. We have Luke Adams, Drew Jones, Jackson Churio, Endry Vargas, Elijah Green. Sells a How You Lee for the Tigers on the 45 out of 150 on the True Blue. Going to the Tigers to start us off with the hits, and that's going to go to Phillip Lemons. Colin Huck, Morales, Alex Ramirez, and Kendall George. Zaro Montes, George Lambard, Junior Caminero, Velasquez and Maia. We're going to have Justin Crawford on the mini diamonds. So the Phillies. Diego Benitez, Enrique Jimenez, Tommy Troy, Garcia, Nevins, Evans, we have Ryan Vanderhey on the Lunar for the Giants. Yeah, Salas and Walton. Alderman, Tony Ruiz, Colson Montgomery, Ethan Salas, Valencia, Marcelo Mayer, Ethan Salas again, Santana, Arias, Orange Shimmer, Carlos Silva, 18 out of 25, going to the Twins. That's going to go to Doug on the Orange Shimmer. Vanderhey and Jackson Merrill. Colt Emerson, Ramirez, Tamar Johnson, Adrian Santana on the Green Lunar for the Rays. Landeta, Fernandez. Have Lombard Jr. on the Power Up Prospect Skull. And Hao Yu Lee. Drew Jones. Ramirez, Cam Collier. Spencer Jones. Santello. Cole Foster. We have the blue bandana, Ryan Clifford, 108 out of 125. For the Mets. Farmello and Sabalos. Austin, did he show you what he pulled out of his personal box? A Dylan Cruz auto and then an out of 50 J-Dom autograph. We have Evan Carter. Dude just has a horseshoe up his ass today. We have Bradfield Jr., Forrester. And Rookie of the Year favorites. Probably not going to win Rookie of the Year. 143 out of 150. Going to the Reds on a Noelvi Marte. We have Glad and Arias. Yes, sir. Orange auto already. If it breaks, Adam, if it fills, I'll break it. Just, I mean, it has to fill. I don't know how close number 4 is to filling. If it fills before I'm done breaking and everyone's paid up, I'll break it. I mean, it's just a matter of it being filled and everybody's paid. I'm not going to chase down payments at 1:30 in the morning. I probably won't be that late, but it'll be later. I'm just not going to chase down payments that late, that's all. I don't have physical. My physical therapist is off tomorrow, so I don't have physical therapy, so I can start running the brakes again early at like 8:30, and hopefully we don't have issues like we did tonight with stream. The only reason I was even past 8 tonight was I had to go drop off a car I just bought to the mechanic to get it inspected. It needs a new control arm to pass inspection, but Alright, let's get in the second hobby box. We have Kierstad, Guzman, Soderstrom, got Burke, Cole Young, Loader, Roccaforte Arroyo, got George Lambar Jr. on the Rising Infernos, Alderman Diaz, we have Jenkins, Dylan Head, Brooks Lee, Suzak, Jet Williams, Basalo, Serna. Oh, there's a Colson Montgomery, Abraham Nunez, and Roman Anthony. I mentioned it the last break. I'll mention it again. I do have first episode, the Phantom Menace, Sapphire Star Wars hobby boxes coming in. So maybe I can try to post a break for them. If not, we have Jose Yasuda Pollitt. I will put them up for personals too and on the website, so you guys know, on the mini diamonds here for the Dodgers. Yeah, Pete and Isaac, for any of the guys that are Star Wars fans. Walcott. The release was May the 4th. They sold out on the Topps website. I'll probably have them for the price that were on the Topps website, maybe a little bit less. Probably the same price as the Topps website, as they've risen in price by like $50 or $70 from what they were on Topps website already. Valencia, the Star Wars stuff goes kind of bonkers once it's out of stock on the Topps website. All the guys are trying to flip it then. Nice Valencia once again to Jeff on the Luna. I know it doesn't count for him, but it is what it is. Heredia on the Lunar, I should say the Luna. Wyatt Langford. Rafaela on the purple bandana. No, we're talking about his personal box, Jeff. And also, Austin got beat out by Doug twice. Rafaela on the purple bandana out of 199. Paper to the Red Sox, which is going to Shawn Michael, I believe. We have Blanco Jr., Brandenburg. Dylan Cruz, Wisenhut. Bonilla. Oh my God, what am I doing? Just put paper in the wrong pile. Got Sebastian Walcott, Ledbetter, Rios. And for the autograph, we have Robert Galaz. On the autograph to the Rockies, it's going to go to Jason Waldman. Nice hit on one of the sleepers that has really good stats. We have Max Anderson and Jace Jung. And we have the Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod for the Mariners, going to Steve Mizrarini on the anime. Luis Acuna. We have Aaron Ammo. Ahuna. Tony Ruiz. One of the Royals. I have Teal. I have Dylan Cruz on the Prospect Power Up. Insert, we have John Cruz, Acuna. Henry Davis. Eldridge Homer Bush. Got Dylan Cruz. Jacob Gonzalez Guanapa. Paul Skeen's going to be called up Saturday, 72 out of 250. Purple paper. The Pirates and Kevin Oldenburg. Max Wagner, Kevin Sim, and Jordan Lawler. We got Alan Castro, DePaula, Chase Davis, and Justin Crawford. To wrap up the second hobby box. Into an HTA choice. First one of these we've ripped. I'm assuming it's just like any other HTA. For Bowman, 3 cards. Interesting. Really hard to tell the centering on the back of the card then. I'll do them one card at a time. We have a 104 out of 150 Blue Lunar. Carlos Silva. Going to the Twins. And Doug. Doubling up on the Silvas. And we'll have the base. Anthony Skull. Angels going to go to Austin Fishback. And we're going to have the HTA exclusive Mojo Gino Groover. 63 out of 150. He is on the 60-day IL. He is a little bit older already. So, a lot of people have him as like a second-tier player. I put him as that because a lot of people have him. He does hit really good. My fear is he's already older on the 60-day DL. But in general, he does have the potential to be very good and probably will make it to the big leagues. He just might be old by the time he's a rookie. That's my only issue. With the 60-day DL, I couldn't find out exactly what happened to him, but I'm assuming they put him on a 60-day IL injured list that he has something seriously wrong with him. Yeah, his numbers are really, really good. It's going to Brian Ward. Right, on the Diamondbacks. Brian Thomas, my bad. Still a D-back. Like I said, a lot of people have him as a second-tier guy, but I don't think they realize he's on the 60-day injured list. But he's still a Diamondback, the exclusive Mojo 63 out of 150. It's a good hit. I'm not taking away from the hit. I just want you to know that when you go look at his numbers, the reason he doesn't have any numbers for this year is because he's hurt. Curtis Mead, Ortiz, Colson Montgomery, Skeens, Silva, Marcelo, Mayer. We have Montez, Langford, Arias. Got Dylan Cruz on the Rising Infernos. We have Celestin, Jackson Merrill. Yeah, that was Walker Jenkins, Savala, Tamar Johnson. Matt Horvath for the Orioles on the Purple Lunar. 150 out of 199. Going to Mike Fick and the O's. Matt Shaw, Fernandez. Jacob Wilson. Isaiah Drake. Acuna. J-Dom. Sanchez, Valdez, Ronnie Mauricio, Jared Dickey, Riggio, Spencer Jones for the Yankees on the mini diamonds going to Tom. JD Gonzalez, Drew Jones. We have Aiden Miller, Gabriel Gonzalez, Elijah Green, Diego Benitez, the Braves. I really like his profile and his numbers, man. I'll say we got Brock Wilkin and Yohandy Morales. We have Marcelo Mayer, Baptiste, Hao-Yu Lee, Walcott, Dano Collier, Walker Jenkins, Walcott, Cole Foster, and Esmeralyn Valdez, Pittsburgh Pirates, 102 out of 250. On the true purple. Big boy alert. Oh, never mind. Wrong guy. This guy has good numbers. The other guy is a big boy alert. Got them confused. The Pirates have two guys that are 6'6" and 6'7". Is where an Angel? This is Anthony Skull. Yes, Angel. Nice Valdez, though, going to the Pirates and Kevin Oldenburg. We have Churio. Dano. Williamson, Forrester. Ralphie Velasquez on the Lunar. Lombard Jr., Arias, Walcott, Jacob Wilson, Honeyman. We have Lawler, Olcow, Amador, Calaz. We have Senga on the Sky Blue, 121 out of 499 going to the Mets. Then go to Austin Fishback on the Mets paper. We have Antonio Anderson, Isaac, got Mason Wynn, Rivera Morgan, Blake Mitchell, and Gutierrez. Into the fourth box of hobbies. Thought I got a paper cut there for a second. All right, good luck to everybody. Got Jason Dominguez, Zavala, Tamar Johnson, Junior Caminero, Matt Shaw, Fernandez, Hoke, Isaiah Drake, Acuna. Got Drew Jones on the Rising Inferno. The art on the Rising Inferno is really good. We have Sanchez. I think they did really good with the insert art this year, to be honest. They're pretty interesting inserts, too. We have the Prospect Power-Up on the Wilkin. Dickey, Riggio. Yankiel Fernandez on the 63 out of 150. Blue Ray Wave. To the Rockies. No, J.D. Gonzalez, Drew Jones, Blaze Jordan, Gabriel Gonzalez, Elijah Green, some more paper. We have Ellie, Wilkin, Morales, Austin Wells. Man, I am having trouble with the piles here. Oh, good lord. Cespedes, Montez. A lot of people have Yoel in Cespedes. I don't have him too high on my sleeper board because I feel like people know who he is. We have Bonilla. So he's in my top. He's actually probably higher ranked on my top 25 than he is on my sleeper board if you compared them. Like, there's some guys on my sleeper board that are higher sleepers than him because I think they're better sleepers. Because I feel like too many people really know who Cespedes is and know that he's good. Like, I don't think he's necessarily a sleeper. We have Miles Naylor, Ryan Clifford. We have Elijah Green, but I still have him on my sleeper list just because people consider him a sleeper. We have Ronnie Hernandez, Maea, Braden Taylor on the Lunar. I hope you guys actually like that write-up in it. It's helpful. Sorry it took me a couple extra days to get it done. We have Brandon and Jimenez. Some stuff happened at work that I had to go get my truck. It just was a much busier 2 days than I thought it was going to be. Alcantara, Ben Williamson, Forrester, Jenkins, Lombard, Arias. We have Spencer Jones. Oh, Billy's alive. We have Ortiz and Colson Montgomery. And gold auto, Jadher Aranemo for the Brewers, and Jason Glickman on the 10 out of 50 true gold. Going to the Brew Crew, we have Carlos Silva. First autograph, obviously his first Bowman was in 2023 Bowman Chrome. Kendall George, Langford, Arias, Matt Horvath for the Orioles. Celestin Jackson Merrill. Have Drew Jones. Silva, Trey Morgan. Marco Luciano. Blake Mitchell. Gutierrez. Owen Casey. Baptiste. We have Lee. And Curtis Mead, rookie. Blue paper, 54 out of 150. Going to the Rays and J.P. Hudson. We have Deneau, Collier, Luciano, Walcott, Foster, Bryson Churio, and Sabalos. That's going to be this fourth hobby box. We'll get into the second HTA choice. 3 autographs, only autos. Like I said, people were asking about configuration when I think the best boxes. Honestly, the HTAs for Bowman Draft were loaded. I don't know what these look like so far. So far, we had 2 color, 1 base. They stay like that. I'd have to say the HTAs are probably your best bet if you're looking for autographs. And you're not looking for anything else but autos, would probably be your best bet. Value-wise, the hobbies have been pretty good to us so far tonight, though. We haven't really had like a super crappy autograph yet. We're going to have Capri Ortiz, super speedster. This man is fast. Like, they're talking about he could get an 80 grade in speed by the time he fully develops going to Austin. And we're going to get a Cade Marlowe on the refractor, 132 out of 499, going to the Mariners. And Steve on the refractor. And for the Yankees on the Mojo, HTA exclusive Mojo, 64 out of 150, Augustin Ramirez, who this dude absolutely rakes. He doesn't have the body of Gary Sanchez, but he hits bombs like Gary Sanchez did. Big arm, too. Doesn't really profile out too great defensively. He literally is Gary Sanchez. Let's get into another hobby box. All right, where's Jeff at with his antics about how Austin never misses? I wouldn't know. He's not in my break. cannot confirm or deny that theory about Austin's brother. Got Jason Dominguez, Castro. Got the Paula, Junior Caminero, Chase Davis, Crawford, Gonzalez, Tony Blanco Jr. of Randenburg, Rising Inferno, Junior Caminero. For the Rays, we have Wissenhut, Bonilla, Churio, Ledbetter Rios, and Zanatello on the Orange Shimmer for the Red Sox. Go to Shawn Michael and the Sox. Got Max Anderson, Jace Jung, Paul Skeens, Arenamo, Ahuna, De La Cruz, Teal, Spencer Jones, Austin Wells. We have David Guzman, James Wood. Got James Wood again on the Mini Diamonds. Nationals. We have Jacob Burke, Cole Young, Max Clark, Roccaforte, Arroyo, Ethan Salas on the Lunar. Ramirez, Alderman, and Diaz. Maia, Bryce Matthews, Hurley, Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz, Holiday, Ethan Salas, Cruz, Acuna. You got Jared Dickey on the base autograph for the Royals. Go to Brian Ward. Bryce Aldridge, Homer Bush, Dylan Head, Jacob Gonzalez, Guanapa, Johan Fran Garcia for the Red Sox on the Lunar. Max Wagner, Kevin Sim. Lombard Jr., Cespedes, Montez, Marco Luciano, Naylor, Ryan Clifford, Drew Thorpe, Ronnie Hernandez Maia, Jose Tena for the Cleveland Guardians, 151 out of 399. On the lime green, we got Brannon, Enrique Jimenez, Marco Luciano. We have Tommy Troy, Nevins, Wimmer, and Walton. Last hobby box in the break. Hobby box number 6. Good luck. We have Pereira, Jordan Walker on the 83 out of 175. Anybody have any clue? Jordan Walker been hitting since he's been sent down? I think a lot of people forget he's still like 21, 22 years old just because he looks like he's 50. Like, this does not look like a 21-year-old man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. '83 out of 175 on the fuchsia paper. Walker Jenkins. We have Randenberg, Namala, Baez, Solamento, Pratt, Rios. We have Aiden Miller on the Rising Infernos. Elkins, Jace Chung, Dylan Cruz, Skeens, Ahuna, Cole Young on the Speckle, 182 out of 299 for the Mariners. Nimala, Spencer Jones, Snelling, Tory, have Lombard, Rucker, Cole Young, Junior Caminero, Suro, Maui Ahuna. On the mini diamonds for the Giants. Jose Rodriguez and Diaz. Got Senga, Dalton Rushing, Basalo, Brooks Lee, Mike Boevi on the Lunar. Tejada and Jet Williams. Vaquero, Burroughs, Acuna, Salas, Aiden Miller, Bush, Wyatt Langford, Ryan Lasco, Guanapa, David Guzman on the autograph. On the base for the Blue Jays. Go to Tom Scarberry. Ortiz, Kevin Sim. And we have Marcelo Mayer on the Gladiators of the Diamond for the Red Sox. Sit there. Go to Sean Michael. We have Roderick Arias, Robert Calaz on the 75 out of 125. On the Aqua Luna. We have Morabel DePaula, Kendall George on the Lunar. Got Max Clark, Justin Crawford, Velasquez, Maeda, Drew Jones, Benitez, Jimenez, Ledbetter, Garcia, and Nevins. Jacob Burke for the White Sox, 295 out of 399. There's one more HTA box left, Jeff. So 3 more autos. We have Salas, Walton, Evan Carter, Huzo, Hurley. I have a 148 out of 150 Jackson Holiday, Gladiators of the Diamond. Mini diamonds. The Orioles and Mike. We have Aiden Smith and Jackson Holiday. have David Guzman for the Blue Jays. Going to Tom Scarberry. We have Filippo Deturi. 68 out of 150. On the Mojo. Now, I don't know if the internet, I don't know if MLB has his name spelled wrong or that Bowman spelled his name wrong. Because MLB has him spelled with one R, so 68 out of 150 on the Deturi for the Brewers. I'll go fix my list and put 2 R's there. That's going to go to Jason Glickman. And then we got a big boy. It is none other than Walker Jenkins, 44 out of 99 on the green lava. I'm going to the Twins and Doug on the monster Walker Jenkins. He said, I hope Austin doesn't see that. All right, let's get into the hits. Since that does take away some of the sex appeal if the case hits are gone out of the hobby. Why'd my screen go black? You guys heard that, right? About I'm going to add some graded cards. I'll find a couple. First Bowman, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 to go. Anybody can win them. But to get that second half filled since the case hits are gone. Because I don't want anybody to be like shy, a little gun shy now that the case hits are gone. Plus, we got a couple oranges, so the chance of there being an orange in the second half of the hobby is not the best either. We have Zanatello on the Gold Shimmer. I'm just being an honest person. That's the downside of if the first half of the case has some of the lower hits in it. We have Nissan Sanatello on the Orange Shimmer. Jackson Holiday on the Gladiators of the Diamond out of 150. We're going to have the Anime, J-Rod. We're going to have Gladiators of the Diamond, Marcelo Mayer. Jacob Burke on the Lime Green, the Lunar. George Calaz on the Aqua Lunar. Boevi on the Lunar. Ahuna on the Mini Diamond. We're going to have the Speckle Cole Young, Walker on the Fuchsia, Tenna on the Lime Green. We're going to have Garcia on the Lunar, Salas on the Lunar, Wood on the Mini Diamonds, Mead on the True Blue Paper, Horvath on the Lunar, Taylor on the Lunar, Mini Diamonds, Bonilla, Fernandez on the Blue, Ray Wave, the Mets, Sky Blue Paper, Senga, Velasquez on the Lunar, Mini Diamonds, Obi Marte, Rookie of the Year favorite, Diego Benitez on the Lunar, Spencer Jones on the Mini Diamond, Matt Horvath on the Purple Lunar, Lee on the True Blue, Skeens on the Purple Paper, Ruiz on the Lunar, Rafaela on the Purple Bandana, Valencia on the Lunar, DePaula on the Mini Diamonds, Clifford on the Blue Bandana, Santana on the Lunar, Vanderhei on the Lunar, and Crawford on the Mini Diamonds. Tell you what, Doug had himself a break. All right, we have Calaz on the base autograph, Jared Dickey on the base autograph, Capri Ortiz, Skull on the base, Gino Groover on the Mojo, Deturi on the Mojo, Marlowe on the rookie auto out of 499 on the refractor, Augustin Ramirez on the Mojo for the Yankees, Valdez on the True Purple, Aaron Amo on the True Gold out of 50. We're going to have Carlos Silva ×2 on the Blue Lunar and the Orange Shimmer. And then the big dog, Walker Jenkins, 44 out of 99, Green Lava. Come on, camera, focus. All right, my camera's had a few beers here. Little blurry vision. Nice Walker Jenkins. Big hit there for Doug. Oh, we also have the 2 David Guzmans. Forgot about those for Tom. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you. Congratulations for those that hit. For those that didn't, you guys have better luck next time. Let's see what I have that we'll add to the little mix tomorrow when it comes to first. As I knock one over. Just so you guys know that haven't been in there yet. What? We'll do a little. Here's what we'll add to that half and half. I'll take a picture. We'll add a Jacob N 9.5, a 10 Colton Cowser, and a Jackson Holiday 9 Chrome. Nothing super crazy, but at least add some oomph to it as 3 possibilities. We'll add that to the half and half for the second half since the case hits are gone. But I appreciate you guys. I'll take a picture of those 3 to let you guys know this. What we'll add is any team can get them. It's not going to be like assigned to whatever team. If you hit, don't hit, doesn't matter. We'll run a random. Top 3 guys will get them. And the second half of this one, I believe it's break number 5. Just so you guys know. And since you guys are watching, you guys kind of have first dibs to go grab a team before other guys realize what's going on. Since you guys are sitting here, hanging in here with me tonight. We'll go and run the full case of jumbos here. Give me like 15 minutes or so. I'll be live, hopefully. I'll be live for sure before 12:30 this time.